Bonjour et bienvenue encore à Language Place, et aujourd'hui nous allons apprendre une nouvelle leçon. So welcome back to Language Place. Today we are going to learn about time. We are going to learn how we say time in French, how we ask for the time in French. And mind you, in French we have different ways, okay, of asking the time. The first way we have quelle heure est-il? So you can repeat after me. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? The next one, another way we can say it is il est quelle heure? Il est quelle heure? And for both questions, we have the answer il est. You say il est, then you put your time here. So we have quelle heure est-il? Il est quelle heure? Which is the answer will give us il est. You add your time. Another way you can say it, or another way you can have it, is c'est quelle heure? C'est quelle heure? Another way we have vous avez quelle heure? Vous avez quelle heure? So c'est quelle heure? To answer you can say c'est, then you put your time. The last one, vous avez quelle heure? You answer by saying j'ai. Okay, so if I say c'est quelle heure, it's just like what is the time? Okay, it's still the same thing. What is the time? You say it is, c'est. Then vous avez quelle heure? What time do you have? If I want to put it literally like that, vous avez quelle heure? What time do you have? And you answer by saying j'ai, and you put your time. That means I have, and you add your time. So you can use any of them. You can use quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? You can use il est quelle heure? C'est quelle heure? Vous avez quelle heure? And here we have our answers for each of them. Now, but the most important one, or the one that is mostly used in French, is quelle heure est-il? The first one. Quelle heure est-il? So repeat after me. Quelle heure est-il? We usually see quelle heure est-il, and you can answer by saying il est, and you give the time. Now let's take examples. How do we now answer, or how do we say the time? Now let's start with 12 a.m. in French. Now when we were learning in our previous class, we learned les nombres cardinaux, and we call this 24. So when you want to say your time, you will just write your nombres cardinaux 24, 24. Then you write heure, this 24 heures. Let me rather use the red pen. Okay? Donc 24 heures, 24. We have 24 for this. So if I ask you quelle heure est-il, you can just say il est 24. Il est 24. Now that's for midnight, and for 12 a.m. you can also say midnight. Just in French, you can say minuit. Minuit. Good. Minuit, just for midnight. And the next one we have 1 a.m. 1 a.m. So in French, 1 a.m. will be une heure. Une heure. Not un heure. Okay, it's to give us une. Okay, as our nombres cardinaux, we have un. We have un. Okay. We have un or une. Good. But for time in French, we use une. Never un. So it's une heure. Il est une heure. Then you add your heure. Heure, which is time. Okay. Heure, time. So you say il est une heure. Il est une heure for 1 a.m. Going to the next one, we have 10:50 a.m. We have 10 heures. Then this, as our nombres cardinaux, we have 50. So you write 10 heures, then you add 50. Good. 10 heures, 50. The next one we have 11:30 a.m. And 11:30, 11 in French, as our nombre cardinal number is 11, okay? 10, 11. So you write 11, then you add your which is time. 11 11:30, 30 in French, which is 30. So you can write 11h30. Or you can also write 11h30. I write it 11h30. Now, this et demi will mean half, just like you say 11.5. Okay, in French you say 11h30. You can either say 11h30, okay, 11h30, or 11h30. That is 11:30 or 11.5. So this is half and a half. Sorry, is and half and half. A for and, then demi for half. So you can have two ways, just like 24, 12 a.m. You can say 24 or minuit. Yes, or minuit. Now for anywhere you see 11:30 or 10:30 or 1:30, this 30 can be replaced as et demi. So you can have 11h30, 10h30, just 10.5, 11.5. The next one we have 12:16 p.m. in the afternoon. So in French, our 12 here is 12. Okay, after 11 we have 12. 12. Okay, 12 for 12. We add our 12. Okay, it always carries s because it's 12 hours, 10 hours. Okay, for this une heure, no s because it's just one. So 10 heures, always s, 12 heures, s. So we have 12 heures. Then our minute here is 16, and 16 is 16. Good, 16. So we have 12h16. That's 12:16 p.m. Next one we have 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Now, one thing in English, when you're saying your time, you're not going to say, when you get to 12, you not continue by saying 13. Okay, it is 13 p.m. or 15 p.m., something like that. But in French, you continue that way. You don't start all over again by saying 1 or une heure, just like this. No, you just continue. So we have 12 heures. So for example, let's continue with 12. The next one will be 13, right? Let's just use 13. Okay, this is 1 p.m. Let's say this is 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Now, if we have this, after 12 heures, we have 1 p.m. So 1 p.m., instead of saying 1 p.m., just like you say in English, which will give us une heure in French, you will just continue by saying 13 heures, 13, okay? After 12, we have 10, 11, then 12, then 13. So it will give us 13 heures. 13 heures. So you say il est 13 heures to a French person, he will just know that is 1 p.m. So the next one we have 15 heures, okay? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is for 2 p.m. and 15, okay? 15, that is 3 p.m. So you say il est 15 heures. Let me clean this. I have 15 heures. 15 heures. 15 heures, 15. Okay, we have 3:15. 15, then 15 again. 15 heures, 15. The next one we have 5:30. 5:30 in French, after 15, our 16 will be 16. Okay, and the next one is 17. Okay, 5:30, which will be 17. 17 heures. Sorry, I need this 17. Okay, if we can remember in our last class, 37 in French. So we have 17, then 17h30. Okay, we have 17h30 and 30 in French, which will be 30. Okay, 30, 30. So we have 17h30. Okay, this is not capital letter. Okay. So we have 17h30, or if you can remember, how did I say 30 or 30 can also be called demi. Okay, I think I cleaned it. So we have 17h30 or 17h30. 17h30. That is 5.5. Okay, when you tell a French person il est, okay, il est 17h30, you will just know that it's already 5:30. Then the last one we have 23h45. 23h45 for 11:45. Okay, so you continue that way. 17h, so 6 will be 18h. Okay, 7 will be 19h. 19h. 8 will be what? 20h, you're right. Okay, 9 will be 21h. And 10 will be 22h. 22h. And 23h that we have here will be 11. So now let's look at the minutes. We have 11:45 p.m. and in French it will be 23h. Let's first of all write it. 23h. 23h45. Okay, when we were counting, we learned 45 for 45. So you can put 23h45. 45 or minuit et quart. Now this is 15 minutes to 12. Okay, so in French you can also say it is 15 minutes to 12. How do you say it in French? You say minuit. Can we remember minuit here? Minuit for 12 a.m. So it will be 15 minutes to 12. Okay, 15 minutes to 12. So you say il est minuit. Minuit. Then 15 minutes in French will be a quart. A quart. This is 15 minutes to a quart. Repeat after me, a quart. Very good. So this is 15 minutes to the next hour. So for 23h45 for 11:45 p.m. you can either say 23h45 or minuit, which is 12 a.m. minuit, then a quart. That's 15 minutes to 12. Then so let's take some quick assignments for you. We'll see in the next class.